Hello, everybody. Happy smoothie.
Happy smoothie hour.
Oh, she's back. I'm going to add her now. Hopefully, it's going to work. Okay, Alexandra, in 1 second, you're live. Welcome, Alexandra. Happy smoothie.
Happy smoothie.
So I'm going to change the setting and we start. Welcome, everybody, for joining us today. We had 2 or 3 more members of this page who already told me yesterday they wanted to join us. I hope you're going to be able to comment and we'll be able to read your comments and get back to you. Otherwise, if you catch us up on the replay, it's still nice. Just leave us a comment and we get back to you. I just added Rosiana link into the host. So she's a co-host with Alexandra, which is a co-host. So if you want to reach out to me, it's easy. You could click on my name. If you want to talk to Rosie or Alexandra, it's also easy. You just check on the co-host. I don't know, ladies, if you had the time to accept the co-host. So it's going to be easier for you to comment and interact with people joining the event. So for today, I'm going to start first. If you don't mind, ladies, I'm going to talk about the smoothie first.
Yeah,
So
I'm excited to know what's in there.
Because I saw that Alexandra had this one, this kind of glass, and I was like, I want mine too.
Okay, I want that too then.
Yeah, I get mine in Dollarama, and I just add this thing, the rope on it, to make it more.
That I should have.
Yeah, just get some ropes, any color, and it's gonna be fun. And the thing is, I wanted it transparent like this, but there is no option to have it like this. You have to have it with this thing. But still plant-based, it's lemon. So I think it's worth it. So what's inside today, I added dried resin. So make it a different taste, just kind of like a scoop of it, dried resin. I had melon, because right now the season is really good, and it's like about $2 to have a huge melon. From Guatemala, and I had it from Costco, and I had also some mandarins. I had 2 mandarins in it, and I had 1/4 of a citrus lemon in it.
Okay.
To give it a different taste, plus 2 scoops of my protein shake.
Oh.
And how does it taste? I'm going to tell you. Give it a completely different taste, kind of surprising. Oh, I forget, I have guava too in it. So it's just awesome.
Yeah. I know that. It's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. So your turn, Rosie.
I am still obsessed with my strawberry protein shake, and today I put a little bit of vitamins in it. Like I have separate vitamins and minerals, like in a powder form. It's not really a different taste on its own, but I mix it on the smoothies, and I figure out like will gonna be a little bit of taste change. It's not really, but I feel like there's more like malty taste in it. So I'm a little bit surprised, like a malty taste in it. So I feel like I'm eating cake and strawberry cake in a liquid. So that is something that I put, but I really still really like my protein shake with the strawberry. But I put that multivitamins that comes in a powder form. It's very rare to get that, but I'm very happy that I added it. It's wonderful. All complete
Awesome. And how does
vitamins,
it taste?
mineral smoothies. There's like a multi taste in it, just like I'm drinking a cake. I don't know how you figured it out.
A strawberry cake then.
Seriously, yeah, liquid strawberry cake. I don't know. So cheers. But yours is have a beautiful glass. Mine not. Sorry.
I'm super excited.
Oh, it's gonna come next. And your glass is beautiful too.
Oh, thank you. Now I feel better. I feel healthier now.
So mine.
Okay, Alexandra, your turn.
I haven't had anything today, so this is my breakfast brunch. And I added almond milk, banana, blueberries, fiber, also vitamins, and what else? 2 scoops of vanilla protein, flaxseed in powder, and that's it. And coconut.
Nice. And how does it taste?
It's very, very smooth. It's a bit sweet, but not too much. And I also have my healthy snack, which I'm going to talk after.
Later.
With a
Okay, cheers, ladies.
Okay, cheers. I've been
Cheers.
drinking without cheering. Sorry, guys.
I do
Drinking
not
my
see
cake.
Rusiana. Is she still there?
Yes,
I
she's
can
still
see
there.
you.
Okay, that's on my screen. I don't see her.
So do you want to keep going about your healthy snack? You go first.
Sure. So I prepared this thing with organic green apple and peanut butter. So that's gonna be my healthy snack with my smoothie. I love it. So this is gonna keep me for at least 3-4 hours. This is something super.
And why did you choose this snack?
Because I wanted something that is sugar free. And that still keeps me going. The green apple has very low sugar compared to other apples, so that's why I chose the green apple. It's a bit sour, and with the peanut gives you like that extra smoothness. I also like the almond butter, so there was an issue with my grocery. I did it like on the phone, and I asked for almond butter, and I got peanut butter. So that's why today I have my peanut butter instead of my almond one. I was like, I really wanted the almond butter. Yeah, but this smoothie.
What's the difference between the almond butter and the peanut butter?
Actually, the peanut is more allergenic, right? Because a lot of people also have allergies from peanut. So I try to avoid peanut butter and actually have more almond butter. And almond butter has more properties as well. It gives you more calcium, and the taste is different. I feel like the almond butter is the one. But yeah, being completely transparent on my choices, but this one is still very good as well. So I'm enjoying it.
Next, Rosiana, what about your, I'm going to move you. And
Just before I know that I'm gonna see you ladies, and today is a healthy snack, and this is what I got.
looks yummy.
And smells so good, and it's still warm. I did it just 1 minute before we come to the Be Live. So what I did, this looks like a pancake, but I made it from protein powder. I didn't put any flour. I put 2 eggs. I beat the egg, and I use organic egg or free range egg, or I don't buy the omega-3 egg, but I really go for organic or free range hen, because well, I did a little digging on eggs, and it makes a huge difference if you consume egg. If you consume egg daily, change your egg, because those are super huge, and it's being farmed. Um, the egg quality is really not the same as if you ever go to a farming. So the hen and the chickens, they are not running free. They have being bred to grow really fast, really big, and they produce eggs all the time. So there's a lot of manipulations in how the hen can produce eggs every single day. I'm not going to go into the details on that, but the reason why I'm choosing like smaller eggs and free range and organic is for that reason, because everything the animal eat, if you're eating the animal or the animal byproducts or the produce, you kind of like put it in your body too. So that is why we are like really have to be careful about what's going on in the environment, because everything we throw out is going to come back to us eventually, including eggs. So I use 2 organic eggs, I beat it up, and I put 3 scoop of any protein shake you have at home, but I'm using mine is vegan, and the taste is marble cake. I am almost like fainted, like seriously, vegan, healthy marble cake protein shake, because
I
I
don't want
am
to
doing
stop
this.
you,
Yeah,
Rosiana.
don't worry.
I've Ivan said, Thomas, he said they needed something like this. So I don't know what he mean about the pancake or something. It's just something that popped up in the comment.
Ivan, if you need a healthy snacks idea, this gonna be something that you can do in like 2 to 3, 5 minutes. beat 2
Yes.
eggs, 3 scoops, and I just put water, 3 ingredients. It's amazing, and you use a non-stick frying pan. So you mix the consistency, make sure it is like the pancake consistency, and then you just pour it, and this is the result. And it's gluten free, dairy free. I put some fiber in it, or like the protein shake have some fiber in it. It tastes super good, and it's already sweet, so you don't have to put maple syrup. I'm sorry, guys, I'm using my hands. Okay, you have to put maple syrup. You don't have to put anything, but look at the consistency.
Oh.
A little bit more, it's gonna be more fluffier, but I was like doing super fast because I'm late for this. But it's a little bit like thick, like dense. But if you can make it more fluffier, you can have this like bouncy pancake. So this is a crowd pleaser for my children, so they love this. They really like. I'm gonna make some more for them, but this is also for them. I have 2 kids, so this pancake.
Maybe you should make a small video next time and show us how you do it, how you make the eggs and the choice. Maybe something recorded you could share.
You have the
I probably had it in a TikTok. I can do it. Like it's really
like
fast.
Yeah, so simple, and that have to be on TikTok, but you could just make a short one, and once you record it, you could use it on TikTok and other platform. But it would be nice to have, just like during this conversation, we could just show a short one, like 2-3 minutes, how you did it, and then we could discuss on about the eggs, about the quantity of water, whatever you put inside, and how long you bake it, and all the stuff.
Like a cooking show, but I already have the video. Maybe I will figure out how to send it to you, Ndeye, because I'm really new on this. But I did that.
That's
one
okay.
in the video.
But just really a short one, like 3 minutes, that we could have in the middle, like have a square and have the show going. And it's just an option. And I like the fact that you share how you prepare things. And beside a pancake, what would be the option?
A lot of options.
I think you mentioned cookies before.
You can make cupcakes, even. Like you can make some kind of like cookies, cupcakes, banana bread, like a banana bread. You can use banana. So there's endless baking. Whoever bake, if they know that they can use protein powder, they can make anything out of it. I'm not a baker, so I follow recipes like I'm a student. Like I'm not the creative chef or Master Chef Canada. So I like Master Chef at home, but it's really not. Nobody competing with me. So, but this something like this really fast. I want fast, simple, and healthy. Because as a parent, you feel like you're running out of time all the time. There's always toys to pick up. There's always laundry. So when you have something like really fast that you can make, it's healthy to keep your kids occupied and yourself, it's like it gives me a peace of mind rather than just open Doritos or open these. And like we talked about packaging foods yesterday, it's easy. Oreo is easy, but if you know and you read the labels already, like you realize, the palm oil, the hydrogenated fats and everything, and the sugar, the coloring, the preservatives, you totally really want to do something different. And I love green apples with almond butter a lot. Yeah, super fast. Basically you just cut, that's all. And the kids will get used to the snack that you serve. If you serve Oreo, they will get used to it. If you serve something healthy, they're gonna get used to it. So as a parents, we have a big role to play in implementing as early as possible the healthy habits. But we need tools as a parents. You can't just took the carpet out of me. Like, I'm really busy. I don't have time to make fancy snack with decoration, with the googly eyes, those cookies. I don't, I have to live the reality. I work, and now scheduling with the home studies. So healthy pancake like this, super easy. And I'm gonna make funny, use the cookie cutter, and it become really cute shape, and let them cut themselves, like occupy themselves. Here, play. Yeah, just tip for parents to keep your kids occupied.
Yeah, that's a healthy idea. So in my case of, I'm gonna switch. In my case, I like to, for my healthy snack, maybe I'm not that healthy. I like chocolate. It's really hard not to have those pieces of chocolate, but I try to get it the most natural, the 90%, without sugar in it. And the thing I like also is having some fruits, simple fruits, as it's banana sometimes. If I feel like I need a lot of energy, I would go for energy bars and make sure I have the perfect energy bar, because you don't want to have something that's really not good and made of GMO and stuff like that. So I try to get those, and I only use those energy bars if I have to go a long walk and stuff like that, where I know I can't access fresh fruits or bananas may kind of turn because it's too hot and stuff like that. Otherwise, I like my smoothie good. I think I drink my smoothie. It keeps me, I'm feeling enough, and I could take what I have to do all day long. And if I need an extra, I go for an energy bar. But the idea of pancake, I really love it, and I'll consider doing it. And probably if I see your video, it's going to be easier to know how to mix it and what to do. Probably I have organic eggs. I don't know if it's the big or the small one. I think it's more like the normal size.
And brown.
The small?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's in the normal size, or is it something? We lost Alexandra, I think.
It's smaller than regular. It's a little bit smaller, and it's brown.
Okay, I see. The one I have, I think it's organic, but I don't remember the color. I think it's white. I could double check the brown one. I think it's a great idea. And what else would be another snack that could be like healthy and not time consuming? What would you go for? Like you don't have time to pick something. What would you go for?
I often make a protein ball. It's like protein bar. There's no baking required. You basically put a bunch of stuff in it, and then you have fun with your finger. Make sure it's clean. You involve your kids. They're gonna do, like make sure they're all mixed up, and then you make a ball, and you ready to eat. You can put it in the fridge. They become cold and more hard, but it's really good. Or you can even like just leave it on the countertop. It will not go bad, right? But not for days and weeks, of course. So it's room temperature. But I love that protein bar. And be creative. There's no secret recipes on protein bar, but you need to have that base. Then the base is the protein powder and almond butter. I just like Alexandra, we don't. Hey, she's back.
Sorry, I had some technical.
Alexandra, you are kind of, I don't know, tilt your phone maybe.
Let's see. It's a bit complicated. Let's see.
Making a protein bar using
this is good.
Butter. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Sorry for that.
Yeah.
So taking for your clue, Alexandra, about almond butter. So I think you taste my protein balls before. You know that I made with the coconut coating and with or without. So I use a bunch of sauce, but the base will be the protein powder, because we do need some like bulk and body to make the ball, and almond butter. And I use either honey or blue agave as something liquidy to bind all the ingredients together. And I put oats, and I can put a lot of any crushed almonds or crushed walnuts, and avoid peanuts also. And I make it dairy free and gluten free. So anybody who has allergy or celiac disease or Crohn disease, or whoever care like sugar content have to be low, they can eat that, so it's not too sweet. But the protein balls tend to be sweeter than the pancake. The pancake is not sweet at all, but it's really cool. The protein shake is also not so sweet. But that's it. It's an energy ball, meaning that you eat one, not 10. Right? Because it's dense in calories, but it's still a healthier choice. So we can do that with anything.
And how do you glue it?
Base, with the
how do you
honey
glue
or the
it?
blue agave. The honey or blue agave and the oats. So you have the oats to make it like the oats is like the paper that glue everything together. And the powder, so oats is important. Oats, blue agave or honey, almond butter also act as a binder, like to glue it together. And then the powder that make it so tasty, and with nutritious, with protein, with carbohydrate and everything. And
awesome. I have to try that too. You have to show me.
The pancakes are really, really good. I love the pancakes. And you can top
I want some. With... Send me some.
That's the best. That's really the best snack.
Yeah, and I would like to know how to do that thing and mix it. Maybe I don't know. I have to buy. I don't have the almond butter. I don't have blue agave. I have honey. I could try, or maybe if you take some pictures, I could try and make some. I think it's a good idea, and I could just put in a plastic bag, in a zip bag with me if I need. But how do you know you have 100 calories, or how do you know exactly how much you should have for each energy bar?
I don't do calories counting. I actually never do. I just listen to my body. If I'm full, I don't eat anymore. But I know preserving, if you want to calorie counting, it's simple. Any ingredients you put,
Mhm.
you already have the ingredients measurement on those ingredients. You already know how many calories from your protein powder. You already know how many calories from your honey because it's stated there, right? You already know how many
Mhm.
calories from all the products that you're going to use, all the ingredients there. And you just add it up, and then you will see how many bowls you come out with, and then you divide by the number, and then you get
Like if you
one
were
bowl, how many
about to
calories.
send your kids at school, how many of them would you add?
I cannot send that to school, unfortunately, because it's a no nuts policy. Not only peanuts, also like no walnuts, no almond nuts, nothing at the school. Because one of the kids, they have nuts allergy, even tree nuts allergy. So my kids cannot eat that at school, but they eat it at home. But if you don't use any nuts in your protein bowl, yeah, you can bring it.
What you mean is you don't send them to school with some energy bars. You like the energy
Uh,
bowls.
no, I don't. If I do nuts, I will not give it to them. But if I don't put the nuts, then I will. They will bring it to school. So you have a choice. If you want to bring for your kids, like with peanut allergy or tree nuts allergy, don't use any nuts because I always put crushed almond. No, walnuts. I like to put crushed walnuts
Okay.
because
Yes,
it's
that's
crunchy,
really good.
crunchy. It tastes so much better. Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, be careful with the nuts that you put because some kids are allergic even to walnuts, the healthy nuts. Yeah.
Okay. So let's say your kids are okay and they don't have any allergy. How many bowls would you give them, energy bowls?
Three. Two is
Three.
enough.
Okay.
Two or three. Yeah. Not
But
Okay.
they're
more.
Good
pretty
to know for
small,
mom.
pretty small like this.
Ah, okay, they are small.
So not because you
Nice.
can make them also very big. If it's a
Yeah.
big one, maybe just one.
Yeah, depends on the
Okay.
size, but I
It's like
always
if
make
it's
like,
like this.
yeah. I make
Okay.
it like
So it's not that big.
when you open your mouth, you put all the balls in and you don't have to bite it. So there's no
Ah,
crumb.
okay.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
a
Because
mom.
I
I
was
always
thinking
think
about
about that.
something bigger you could bite in and kind of
Mm.
like a bar.
For you, yeah, you can make a bar and you can cut it into square. But for children, when they bite, it's everywhere. So
Yeah.
if you want to
Yeah,
like
I see
bite
what you
size,
mean.
oh, it's clean. Nothing to clean over here. Everything simple is me.
You're right. And Alexandre, anything you want to add about making those balls?
Sorry.
Anything you want to add about making the balls?
Actually, I always ate Rusiana's ones because they're the best. I don't know. I told her like you need to give me your recipe because it. I just I don't know. I'm not putting maybe the right quantities but I love the protein pancakes. Those are really really good. I
Yeah,
really
but I'm a
love
little bit
those.
far away from you guys. I can't just happen to pop up, give me some pancakes.
But now we don't even do it. Oh yeah, we got pasta in front of your house, food delivery, and go.
Anyway, so when I'm ready, I'm gonna text you and see what I could get out of the recipe and make sure I have it all okay. And if it's not good, I'm gonna show you the pictures. And anyway, you'd be maybe kind of nice to know that it's gonna be my first time I'm the dog.
I'm sure you're gonna do good. But you know what, Nade? If you buy protein bar at the store, check out the price and then try to buy your own ingredients. Um, the most the most costly probably the protein powder, but that is the main ingredients. Like you need that to make you feel full. Not only give you a sugar high for a moment, but it gives you full. for like hours. So it is not only
Mhm.
snack, but it's something that you can, keep your body going. And for people who are in a strict lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, they want to keep that healthy lifestyle, but they also like Alexander, I love sugar, I love chocolate, right? We have a chocolate protein powder. You don't even know that you are like doing something healthy, but eating this all good snack and good food, right? So if you see the price and if you compare to what you're gonna make out of your own, it's uncomparable. It's super duper cheap by doing it our own and way better because we don't use any preservatives.
Mm.
Just
Yeah, actually, I
peace of
stopped
mind.
buying
Yeah.
any type of snacks from supermarkets or anywhere that I can get something, and I make my own. I really make my own my pancakes
Yeah, and
from time
probably
to
you have
time.
many more flavors if you do it yourself, I suppose. It's more tasteful, I suppose.
And you
Hi,
know what you put in
Alexandra.
it. And you know what you put
Yeah.
in it. So definitely.
Cheers, ladies.
Almost done. I know I need to finish it in 30
Cheers.
minutes, but I'm
Yeah.
chewing on this, so
Ndeye, you are not even halfway.
I'm so full. You're so slow.
Because I was talking and Alexandra, you left out and came back and we were still talking. So
Sorry
what's
to.
going to be the topic tomorrow? Any idea?
Tomorrow is Saturday. Are you doing these two on weekends?
Yeah, till Saturday, 4 in the week. So how do we
Um,
wrap up the week? And I think it's going to be on Sunday, going to be the first anniversary of the page. It's going to be the first
Oh.
month's anniversary. Yeah.
oh,
Oh.
And we already passed 200 likes. So
Wow.
it's amazing. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
Thank you,
so
everybody,
yesterday when I
for.
checked was 202 likes. So thank you for liking the page. And I was thinking, since we won't be here on Sunday, we should do something like Happy Month's Anniversary. I don't know, I don't know how we call it, Happy Month's Anniversary.
happy monthsary.
And something
Yeah,
like
happy
that.
monthsary.
So
So tomorrow,
which topic is going to be tomorrow, like to wrap up the first month?
We can do how to fill your plate.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
would be a
How
good
to
idea.
eat
And it's
healthy.
going to
Like,
be
what do we eat? How we eat healthy,
yeah, we could
basically.
talk about the snacks. We already talked about the snacks today. We could talk about how to fill the plate, like the supper. Once you are not drinking the smoothie as a meal, what you could eat as healthy. We already talked about the labels
Mm-hmm.
yesterday. So I think it's a good idea to fill in that way. And eventually, if you are watching right now and you have any question related to how to fill in your plate, let us know in the comment or message one of us and let us know what you would like to talk about. And you have also the event page already posted on the page where you have co-hosts Rosiana and Alexandra. You could already post a comment or a question to whoever you want to ask the question, and we're going to try to answer that tomorrow.
Awesome.
Anything you want to add, ladies?
I think I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my meal. This is my first meal of the day. So I'm
Wow.
really excited about my smoothie and
Enjoy,
my healthy
Alexandra.
snack. I'll be fine till dinner.
And Lucy?
Well, thank you for having me. It's such a pleasure. It's really my first time doing a live like this, and you girls make it so easy and so fun. I just hope people who are watching this, they take something out of it and worth your time spending watching us.
Yes,
Thank you,
absolutely.
Lucy. Thank you for watching us. So it was a happy hour smoothie. Another cheers, ladies, before we go. Cheers.
My
Cheers.
Thank you for
strawberry
Happy
watching
cake.
us.
Friday. Happy
Happy
Friday.
Happy Friday.
weekend.
Happy weekend.
Bye,
Bye.
Alton.
Bye.
Bye.